Welcome to Verbal Mirrors Reflecting Understanding podcast, where the power of words becomes a bridge between worlds. In this podcast, we embark on a dynamic exploration of the human experience, weaving a tapestry of diverse voices, stories, and perspectives. I am your host, LaVenia Richards. Join us on a journey that transcends boundaries, fostering connection, empathy, and a deeper understanding of the rich mosaic that defines us all. Get ready to reflect, resonate, and embark on a transformative odyssey through the art of conversation.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Verbal Mirrors Reflecting Understanding podcast. I am your host, LaVenia Richards, and we got a special episode. I got my beautiful children on with me on today, Mother's Day episode, where we just chopping it up. I have my oldest daughter, Cassandra. I need you to cut that camera on and your microphone and say hello.
Hello.
And then I have my middle daughter, Donye. I need you to bring that beautiful face on and cut that mic. Say hello.
Hey, y'all.
And then I have my handsome youngest son, Dashaun. Say hello to the people.
What's up, y'all?
Nah, what's up, y'all? Listen, y'all. We're just on here just being real. I wanted to chop it up, let y'all see my family, love them to life. But at the end of the day, we wanted to chop it up, Mother's Day special, chop it up with my kids, get some insight on what they thought about growing up with me, get some laughs and maybe, hopefully not no tears, but we'll see. So we're going to get right in. We're going to dive right in. So the first question that I have for whoever wants to go first is, what is your favorite memory with me?
Mine was when I had Sanaya. I mean, just the whole time, the whole 9 months and after. He was very supportive. So
Yeah, I would say
yeah.
the same thing. You just being there with every pregnancy that I've had, even doctor visits, just having you there. It's a lot. You want to open up everything to your mother, but I mean, you were there for everything.
It is what it is. Hey, that's what family does. Son?
I mean, I'd say for me, probably I probably had to say my freshman year at Tech when I didn't make the team. And the conversation we had after that, conversation we had.
That's powerful. That was a deep one, because I know that hurt. That was a big hurt for you. So yeah, that's crazy. So what was the moment that you absolutely despised me? Like, and I know there were plenty, but like, let's talk about it now that you're adults here. Like, what is it? Like something that you were just like, oh my God, like,
You know what really grind my gears when we were kids is when if one dish was messed up, you would go in the kitchen and take every single dish out of the cabinet and make us wash it again. Like, Dashaun was lucky because he was little, so he didn't have to do that. But me and Donye was like, is she in there really taking all the dishes out over one little fork that was not clean?
Right.
Oh, okay.
And it wasn't even dirty.
Yeah, like
I was trying to teach an important lesson so that you would know.
We didn't understand the assignment.
After a while you did, because them dishes started getting clean.
No, we just start throwing your forks and spoons.
Yeah, that's where I'm on for. See, yeah, parents, if you don't see your forks and spoons, they're in the trash. Because they would throw them away. Okay, so the dish thing for you, I know you couldn't stand that. What was yours, Donye?
For me too. chores, period. It's like
Yeah.
a military
Mm-mm.
routine. Chores. Chores.
She was trying to teach y'all to be clean.
Well, I mean,
And we
turned out,
are, but we didn't have to learn that way. But see, Donye didn't get it either because I would get woke up out of my sleep when Luther Vandross was getting ready to play. Baby, it was time to clean out. It wasn't no questions. You wasn't sleeping in on a Saturday morning. It was. Oh yeah. Okay, damn. I gotta put on my. I
okay, all
gotta get
right.
up and go clean up. Okay.
I mean, son, come on.
Who's
Where's
He
got
mom?
the
didn't have
toilet?
nothing to say because he was spoiled, but I'm waiting to hear it.
And yeah, me too.
What was the moment you just was like, oh, I can't, oh, I despise her?
When she made me go to Monument Lighthouse, that middle school, and they had A, B, C, N. What? No, N was spelling. So if you had, I'm like, dang, I get a six, I get a 65. I'm like, if I was an IPS or township, this would be a knee. I could mess around and slide. They know that's spelling. N, she, punishment. Can't go
Love
outside.
punishment.
Let me play the game and everything. Can't go outside. I'm like, this
At
is
least you got a game.
I say at least
But
you
that
had
was
a
only
game,
because I
sweetie.
knew, out of all of y'all, he was the only one that really wanted to go outside. I knew that would break his core. Like, y'all didn't care because all y'all wanted to do was be on the phone with your little boyfriends and be on your phone gossiping with your little girlfriends, talking about your little boyfriends. But him, oh, he wanted to be outside playing football, basketball over DeJuan's house, over this person's house. And honey, I knew when I hit you with that punishment, you'd be like, man, I hate her. He's like, I can't stand her. That's crazy. Can you describe a time when I made you feel really special?
Oh, come on now.
The time you've made us feel special.
All the time. I mean, I got too many. I don't know. Hold on. Yeah, somebody else.
I mean, you being our mother just made us feel special. I mean, the way you've raised us,
Right.
we've
Every
watched you.
accomplishment.
Yeah, we've watched you go through so many things. Me more so being older, but I've seen where you came from and us coming from Gary and you just holding us down the whole time since you've been in Indiana and raised us to be the women and men that we are. So that will always hold a special place with us because we had that guidance. You never gave up. There was never, oh, y'all not gonna eat. You always made sure we ate. There was, oh, the lights about to be turned off. You made sure everything was paid. Nothing was ever turned off or anything like that. So that just, you being a mom to us is just special. It's because some people don't have that.
Even now, I can't really put a moment on that. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Got you, son. Wait a minute. It feels so good.
I mean, for me, I have to say it's a couple of them, but
This nigga's too cool for me.
nah,
Nah,
you
man,
trying to think.
it's a couple,
Y'all crazy. Nah, but I have to say, just man, couple for it's a couple because I can think of moments, but I'm just like, dang, I don't know which one to say.
He gonna go with what we said.
Go ahead and pull out the one that was really special to you.
Yeah, just one of them.
I mean, I had to say, finally when I started hooping, like just you know what I'm saying, encouraging me and telling me Like, you kept telling me that, you know what I'm saying, God make the first last and the last first. You know what I'm saying? And I kept that, you know what I'm saying? I tried to always stick by that. No matter, you know what I'm saying? Because I got to see, because I played. You was like, you know what I'm saying, if you work, if you really want it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And, you know, you supported me and made sure I got to the why and all that stuff. So.
Yeah. That's dope. Yeah. It feels good, like when you hear your kids grown, you know, and we're gonna get into some things, you know, I'm sure, but just to hear the feedback after, you know, because when you're raising your kids, and y'all know, because every last one of you are parents now, you know, and it's not easy. It is not easy being a parent at all. So much stuff comes up, and so to hear now, even though there were many things that you didn't like growing up, to hear that, even though I'm sure there were some things that you didn't particularly like, to say that you can still hold a space, that it still matters what I did, what, you know, it still affected you, or to a place that you can be happy in your life and not, oh, mama, if mama hadn't, you know, because a lot of people have that story, right? And so I think that's a beautiful thing. I want to know, if you could give me any gift in the world, what would it be and why?
Baby, I'm personal chef because you've been asking for it for years. So where is it?
Chef, what is it? A maid?
Get her one, baby. She needs one.
An assistant? You know what? Just get her the whole business. You know, at this point, she needs to the LLC. I mean, whatever she wants, just get it for her, honey, because she wants so many.
Yeah, get it for her. Go ahead, get
But
it.
definitely every business you want to open, you know, because I can't just say get you a business, because you've got so many
Things you want.
trades, you know, I can't. But definitely every business you want, because you're gonna make money off it and you're gonna be happy. So, I mean, we done gave you plenty of grandkids.
Plenty.
So you got enough of those.
Baby, y'all was fruitful and multiplied. Son, what would you give me? Any gift in the world, what you give me? My mansion? Beverly Hills?
That nigga said a house.
My mansion. That is a house.
Nah, I'm gonna get her the business so she can pay for her own mansion.
As a mother, I'm going to ask the girls this first, and I'm still going to ask you, but you're a male, so I want to know the male perspective. But as a mother, what is the one thing that you took from me that you will always follow with your children?
I mean, to be just a good parent, all in all, I love my child, all of them, like, no matter what, right, wrong, you know, just be there for them, work hard for them, just put them besides God, you know, first. I mean, I could go on and on. I mean, you were a good mom, so
Thank you.
took everything, you know, from discipline to love, you know, to all that.
Because I would tap that ass. I would definitely do that.
Yeah.
I have to do that.
You just swing them hands too.
Yeah.
I agree with Donye. I think just being a mother, like you said, I try to do things different, but I still implement the things that you did with us. As we, as we get older and I have teenagers, just seeing their different personalities, I have to, like, you had to raise us differently because we had different ways. I had to be raised a certain way. Donye had to be raised a certain way. Dashaun the same. So that's how I am with my kids. Disciplining, yeah. I'm kind of laid back on that, but when they get me to that point, I don't have no problem with listening to nobody else. But yeah, I would say that just taking what you did for us and implementing it at home.
Dashaun, as a male, because of course you're not a female, so you're a dad, but you have a daughter, right? So what is one thing that you'll always, that you took from me as a mom that you will always implement with your daughter?
To take the time to learn and listen to your kid, because, like, I'm piggybacking off what Cassandra said, like, even though I only have one, I see it with my nieces and nephews, and so just how each one of my relationships with them is different, and how this one may not talk as much, so I might have to approach them just come right off a hug, or, you know what I'm saying, just understanding that they are, you know what I'm saying, your kids are different, and you gotta listen to them too, because they got to work too.
Yeah, that was important to me, and I had to learn that because, Dashaun, your dad was like, he's not a girl. You know what I'm saying? That's something I had to learn because I had girls first, and so just raising you guys, Cassandra was way more laid back, Donye was the thrill seeker.
No,
You
that
were
was
the
your
all
thug.
around.
That was
Yeah,
your thug.
she wanted the ball. She's like, gang, gang. She was ready, baby. And Dashaun, as long as he can hang with his boys, be out in the street doing what boys do, and had a game to play, he was good. But I had to learn that because everybody was their own individual, and I had to understand that I couldn't parent you the same way I parented Donye, and vice versa for Dashaun. He's a boy. So that was important to me to stress that. Like, me and Donye's conversations might be completely different from me and yours. You know what I'm saying? And that's cool because we all have our individual relationships, but not where it's a favorite or nothing. We just flow differently, but we all connect. And I think that's very important. So I'm glad that that's something, you would take. And thank you, because I think that's important. Tell me.
And cooking too. Took that from
baby,
that.
because we're
Baby,
cooking
y'all
a good
burn.
meal.
Baby, y'all can cook a good meal, baby. Mama taught y'all something about that.
Mhm.
Yes, honey. And I'm grateful for that, and that's a cool thing to provide for your family and feed your family. I mean, we weren't going to never be hungry now. That wasn't going to ever happen. So how do you think you guys, any of you, because you can still, even though I'm a female, you can still have some similarities. How do each of you feel like you're similar to me?
Disciplining. Definitely got that from you. I mean, now nobody would ever think it, but yeah, you rubbed off on me, baby. I'm a little messed up when it comes to discipline. But
That discipline, baby.
a lot. I think I'm a lot like you, so I can't even.
Yeah, you are. I think all of you are, but I just wanted to know what you felt like was similar.
A lot of things. My attitude, just period. I don't take no stuff.
We sure go.
True.
You don't. Similarities for me. I think as I'm getting older, I look more like you. Facial expressions. I would say all of us have your facial expressions when we are not feeling something. Similarities. We don't like to repeat ourselves in this family.
Baby. Be like, what I say, B? What I say?
You heard me the first time.
Yeah, you heard me first.
That y'all truly got that from me. Don't make me keep repeating myself, baby.
Well,
I would say we all nosy. We are all very nosy. We're very nosy in this family.
Listen to everything going on right now outside this family.
Son, what you think you got similar like me?
I think talking.
Yeah, I would definitely say that. Like, you a people person.
Yeah,
You can flow with any, you can definitely pick up a conversation. People are drawn to you easy. Yeah, I would agree. Okay, I would agree. So what are some things that you resented as a child growing up?
I don't really
See, as a
never
child, maybe
really.
punishment, because I mean, my punishment was really serious, but
Because you always acted a donkey, though. Like,
Yeah,
you
you like
always wanted
mama
to
to
test
do
my
something.
gangster.
Yeah, mama, you like when mama like to knock you out damn near. I bet
outside
Reese.
of that, nothing.
Yeah,
I don't resent nothing.
I don't like. I mean, this is getting deeper with certain stuff. I think
Yeah.
resenting, at a point in time, just to watch my mother go through what she went with, me and Donye's biological father, it made me so mad because I wanted you to leave, but I know, at that time that was just, we were there. That was your safe space. So sometimes it just was like, Mom, just leave. So that would kind of bother me. But like resenting you for anything, can't say that besides that stand with her sperm donor.
Right.
I can't really say I resent you for anything besides, like you said, the punishments. We've been there for 3 years on punishment, but
Girl, she was like, dang, you on punishment all school year and the summer, girl. I'm gonna
yeah,
freak
like
out.
I can't say I really resented you for anything. I mean, you were always a good mother. You made sure we had, and even if we didn't have, it's not something we never wanted for anything because you always made sure we had it.
Dashaun?
Nah, I ain't got no resentment.
So I know that's right.
Hey, this is beautiful. Like, I love this. Um, what do you think makes me happy? What do you think makes me really happy? I mean, knowing I'm your mom, what makes me really happy?
Your family doing good, making sure we good and happy, and all of us from the kids to the grandkids. As long as we good, you good.
Seeing us uplift each other, seeing us push each other, seeing us accomplish the stuff that we say we
Yeah,
gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Making
I
sure
do.
Facts.
we us talking every day how we do, keeping our relationship, building it. You know what I'm saying?
Maturing, taking care of responsibilities, just all that.
Yeah.
Facts. Y'all know me. It just soothes my soul to see my babies doing good. I love it. Like, I do. I'm so proud of y'all. Like, we all got hiccups. Y'all have seen me at my lowest. You've seen me through my struggles. Cassandra is the oldest, so of course she's seen more. She saw me through the domestic violence and all of those things. And it's good to hear. And I hope the people that are listening hear what this adult woman now, this 38 years old, said. But even as a child, she was thinking, leave, right? And so you don't think a child is thinking that. So for anybody, first of all, if you're going through that, I pray that you get the help and assistance that you need, and definitely get out of that situation as soon as possible. But, know that the kids pay attention. And like she said, it wasn't a resentment, but maybe to a degree, like, God, Mom, please, because I don't want to see you go through this not one more second. You know what I'm saying? And so I can get that because I watched my mom be abused. And so I'm glad that we were able to break that cycle, though, that my children didn't have to keep seeing that type of, stuff go on. But what's something that you would like to thank me for? Did y'all hear me?
No, we
Oh,
didn't
I
hear
said,
that.
what's something that you would like to thank me for?
Always
Thank
being
you
there.
for me. Oh, no, I can't sing that on here. I'll be done
Always
got
being
copyright
there,
issues.
even now today at this very moment. I thank you for always being there. I don't care if I call you 3 o'clock in the morning, I can call you, I could be in Mexico. Or if I need you, you coming if I'm in Mexico. So I just thank you for always being there.
Thank you. You're welcome. I love you.
Love you too.
I'd have to say the same thing. You've been there for my divorce, you've
Marriage.
been there for, all the, like I said, you've been here for every grandchild that's been born. Just being a support system, when I have went through stuff with, people that I shouldn't have went through with, but
Right.
there's always been someone there to, like I said, I don't care what it is, you're going to drop it. We've had times where we didn't have to change batteries in cars, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Sucked it out, baby.
So, I'm just thankful for the mother that you are.
Thank you. I love you. I appreciate that. Son.
Man.
You go.
It sounds like he about to be like, Via.
Nah, I'm gonna say, for me, I'm gonna say, I want to thank you for just your wisdom and your word. Like, I don't think you understand how much your voice touches people and just touches me. For me, I'm speaking for me. Like, I could, whenever I'm going through something or anything, I can always think back to this or revert to something that you have said to me in the past, or I can call you. I know you're gonna say the most positive thing to uplift me. You're gonna keep it real with me, but it's gonna be. I know it's all right. They'll happen. Sean, where we go from here? What we gonna do now?
Mm-hmm.
And that's one thing that I appreciate so much, because it's like you always a voice in my head.
Mm-hmm.
Like, whenever I'm
It's
going through
always chest up, chin out, nigga.
That's right. That's right. You LaVenia's kids, nigga.
Yeah, that little boy.
We don't quit. We don't give up. And it gets hard. And thank you. I love you. I love you for that. And
I love
thank
you
you. Again, to hear it. And I pray that you guys get the opportunity. This is like music to my soul, because I pray you get the opportunity. Like, y'all got damn near grown kids. Cassandra, you got a grown son. You got Sanaya, she's 17. You're already 18. So we know that, they grow up or whatever. But to look at y'all, first of all, to see and know my own struggles, to know my pains, my hurts, and all the things that I've gone through. And then look at my creation that God allowed me to be able to have and be blessed with. And to hear through those storms, through those pains, you still were able, or I was still able to give you the love that you need, even through my hurt. Because y'all know I wasn't perfect now. I know I was something else, baby. Did you say hell no?
You was L before you was Venia.
LaVenia, you was red.
You was red.
I was red, baby. Yes, that was my nickname. But just the growth. I'm just really grateful for this, and I pray that you guys get the opportunity to hear this from your children, because it's not easy. Like, there's no books to this, and you might think you're doing stuff right, but you're not, and you got to figure it all out again to help your child to do what's best. And sometimes I didn't know what to do, especially with you, Donye. I didn't know if I just needed to take you out, or if I didn't know. Like, I'm like, what do I do, God? But I kept praying.
I'm praying for it.
Yeah, because you reap what you sow, right? And so, but I'm truly, truly grateful for the relationship that we built. Cassandra, almost 40. You're 33.
Baby, I'm not
Kelly,
there
don't do
yet.
that.
We don't
Don't
have
do
to
that.
express
Okay,
that I'm about to be 40. I'm not there
Kelly,
yet.
38. But just the beauty of you guys being adults, and we talk every day, and a lot of people don't have that either, and that's a blessing. Now, sometimes I don't answer because y'all be on the phone too damn much, but I'm just saying that even gives me joy, because there's so many people who don't even get to hear from their children. But I'm blessed to hear from mine that want to talk to me. Sometimes get mad because I can't hop on, but I feel good about that, because that means that I did something right, that you want to be in my presence. I know I frustrate y'all, but y'all know I'm over here trying to build a dynasty and legacy for real. I'm really not playing. Y'all saying all these beautiful things, but it ain't over. Like y'all said, the things I want for us, right? What makes me happy, y'all said it. Y'all it, right? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I go hard for my family, and y'all know that. We're gonna fight a brick and drown water if I have to about y'all. Y'all know that. But it's not over, right? Because we gotta keep going. And I want to show y'all what's available. I don't want to stop here. The more I grow and learn, the more I keep wanting to pour into you. I want to keep giving you the wisdom, the knowledge, or whatever it is, so that you have it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just really grateful. We're not going to stay on here real long, but I got to talk about this real quick. Tell me the meal that you hated as a child that I cooked.
As a child, I ain't like black eyed peas until I got
Grown.
yeah, like 17, 18. You just love making that on New Year's.
Yeah, every
It
New
was
Year's, she still
determined.
does it now. Like,
Yeah, I'm like, why just keep making black eyed peas? We can eat the whole meal, but the black eyed peas, why she can't make some different beans?
Make some pinto beans or something. It was just tradition.
I
It
think
was
with
tradition.
Gotta do that.
I think with Donye and Dashaun, y'all were younger. I was forced to eat these things, but
Right.
I used to and I will not eat it today. I despise. I will not eat hamburger helper.
Ugh.
The cheese kind, I won't eat it. Don't even say hamburger helper to me because I'm
Yeah,
not helper.
she didn't introduce us to that.
Oh, and I used to hate, what was it? Mom used to make sloppy joes, and I don't like soggy bread, but she used to make us eat that. And that was disgusting. And don't let us pick a cereal, because, you know, we used to get excited about cereals. Ooh, Mama, can we get this Cookie Crisp? And then if we didn't like it, you gonna eat it anyway. What? Excuse me?
Because you said we could try the new, and you didn't say we had to like it.
Those are my two. Oh, and liver and onions, because she forced me as a child to eat that.
I would have got a whooping every time she made that.
She forced me. She told me if I did.
She would just go and throw it up.
She told me. She said, Cassandra, if you don't finish that, you can't play your Super Nintendo, because, you know, that's what we had when we were little. She told me if I didn't get up, so I shoved it down my throat. Oh, and don't let you, like, try to throw something away or try to hide it in the refrigerator leftovers wise. She would go in and get it and say, what was you doing with this?
Exactly what you see.
Yeah.
Did you have a meal that you didn't like that I cooked?
I despise lasagna.
Really?
Really?
I hated lasagna.
I love lasagna.
You don't like
You sound like
No,
you
I
still
love
mad
lasagna
about it.
now.
Okay.
But
back then,
that was one of the meals I had to grow up and like.
yeah.
Because
I'm like Donye, I wouldn't eat black eyed peas until I became an adult because I thought
like,
it was roaches.
I didn't like.
I did. I thought it was roaches in the bowl. I thought it was like, they looked like little eyes and roaches. I'm like, I'm not eating that. So,
but this is the woman that
no roaches.
No, but this is the same woman that would eat pig feet and mashed potatoes.
I grew up on it. I don't eat none of that now.
That is disgusting.
Pig feet. Mama used to make pig feet. Y'all lucky. Like, I'm telling you, pig feet, mashed potatoes, chitlins, all of the things. So,
yeah. Chitlins is different. Pig feet, mashed potatoes.
One meal too that I used to didn't like that I had to grow up to was pepper steak and rice. I ain't used to like that neither.
Oh, pepper steak and rice used to be heat.
I did not. I ain't used to like the texture of the steak. When I was
tell you what I didn't like. When you called yourself going, what was that she went?
Organic.
She got all that stuff organic.
I'll beg to differ, because some of the meals Mom made were good. Now she made this kiss my ass, Dashaun. She made this damn meatloaf, this vegan meatloaf that looked like sandpaper. Talking about, Cassandra, you don't want that? Hell no, I don't want none of that. You and Daddy eat your mushroom meatloaf. I don't want none of this.
It was disgusting. It was horrible.
I didn't have
Baby.
nothing but the spaghetti and that was probably it. Turkey chop. What was they?
Them turkey cutlets, oh my God. I made some turkey cutlets and some fried potatoes. Well, just give me the fried potatoes, sweetie.
Hey,
Yeah,
the
'cause
turkey
I'm a.
cutlets was a hit. Y'all
I
tweaking.
was about to say I kind of liked it. The turkey
Hey, the
cutlets.
turkey
I
cutlets,
did
man.
not.
That way would be heat.
Hey, when she used to pan sit them with a little broccoli, with a little mashed potatoes on the side. Nigga, please, y'all tripping. Put some hot
No,
sauce.
yeah.
Used
She
to
got
be
the
heat.
grilled onions, mushrooms, and stuff. She done pan seared it, threw it on top. You know what I'm saying? Get you a little hot sauce. Put
Yeah,
your
'cause
little
if you
barbecue.
fried them, they would be tough as heck.
Yeah,
He
when she
said, this ain't no pork chop. This is.
Yeah, if you come fried, I made some fried what? 'Cause I not about to keep chewing.
Trying to introduce y'all to something besides pork.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was.
beef,
It felt.
turkey, jerky.
But you tried it.
We ate it
Okay, so
though.
before we get off,
Mm-hmm.
what is one word that you think describes me perfectly and why? Just one word and why.
influential.
Inspiring.
I like it.
Inspiring. Because even when
Influential, inspiring.
yeah,
Let's see. I'm gonna
confident.
say, yeah, that too. I'm gonna say you are a big fashion queen. Like, if it ain't, it's not LaVenia if it ain't got a hat to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It
she
ain't.
like Mary J. Blige of the hats, you know?
Yeah, it ain't it's not you if it doesn't come along with it, baby. It's the swag for me.
Hey, baby, thank you, baby. Yes, yes, yes. Why'd you say influential? You said influential. Why?
Cause, like I said, man, like you influence people, and it's like you don't even be realizing you're not even trying to. It's just how you carry yourself, your confidence, like Sis said, just really just how you carry yourself. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like you influence a lot of people to at least try to figure out like, all right, I mean, I might not have it all the way together, but I'm gonna get better. Like you just come off with that type of energy, so it's like when people,
Inspiring.
yeah, so it's like you influence people to wanna figure out, like, all right, man, what is it? What do I got to do to be better?
I
Well,
love
I
it.
know I can do it. She makes me feel like I got this. I can do this. I can be
I love it
better. I can be great.
because you
Yes,
can, and I'm glad. I love that. Now, what was yours? What you? Oh, no, swag. It was the swag for her, baby. It's the
yeah.
swag for me. You know, your mama got to look good, baby. When she step out, you know you gotta. Right? No. All right, y'all. Listen, we're gonna hop off of here. I just want to tell each and every one of y'all, first of all, thank you for your time. This was a beautiful Mother's Day special. Like, I am so pleased. My heart is so full. Each one of you know that I love you. I greatly appreciate you. And I'm very proud of you. I might not say it enough. I know I tell you. That was always important. And I hope y'all knew that you knew that you were loved. And that was a thing, you know. Good night.
Oh, okay, because I didn't
Love.
know what was going on.
What'd you say? Wait a minute.
I
What'd you
said at
say?
first I didn't hear what was going on. And you just
We had
like,
lost you for a
Yeah,
second.
yeah,
you
you
Oh,
said,
went
I
out.
was just saying. No, I was just saying. I love each and every one of y'all. I said, and I'm glad to hear what I heard. I said because I tried to make sure that every night, we said we loved each other. That was shown, that you felt that. And just hearing each and every one of you after, listening, to hear that was portrayed, that that's what you felt, regardless of the whoopings, regardless of Venya or Red or whoever, excuse me, you took something from what I taught you and what I instilled in you. And it wasn't anything that was traumatizing. So that in and of itself, being a mother, and then initially starting off as a single mother, you know, I got married and was single again, and, you know, whatever, to be able to look back at what God allowed me to have and see the amazing things that you're doing, to look at you and know that everybody's in their own space and place, doing their own thing, living their own life. Nobody's homeless. Nobody's in jail. Nobody's strung out on drugs. That's a beautiful feeling. And so I'm grateful to see that God instilled something in me that I can pour into y'all for you all to be as amazing as you are. So I love y'all to life. I don't want y'all to hang up, but I just wanted to say thank you. And this was like the best Mother's Day gift ever. So we're going to close out with our video. And so, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to thank you for joining us on this evening. This was a Mother's Day edition with my C's. We're missing my oldest son. And I don't like to call him my stepson. I didn't give birth to him, but he's been in my life for 26 years, and that's Dennis Turner the third, and he's not able to be on here. However, he's my son as well. And so I don't do the, separation. I love him to life and beyond. He's had, him and my daughter-in-law have had amazing grandchildren for me as well. We, love each other. And so I just wanted you to know that I have 4 children, but I birthed 3, and these are the 3 that I birthed. So I love you guys to life, and I appreciate you. So we're going to close out with this video, and we want to thank you. You already know how we do. Follow us on podbean.com. We're on iHeart. We are on Samsung. We are on so many venues. We're trying to get to 1,000 on Podbean. So if you can follow us on podbean.com, that would be great. So until next time, ladies and gentlemen, we are out. Have an amazing day. Bye.
Good night.
As we wrap up another episode of Verbal Mirrors Reflecting Understanding, we encourage you to carry the reflection sparked here into your daily interactions. Let the echoes of diverse perspective guide your journey towards greater empathy and connection. Thank you for being a part of our dialogue. Until next time, may your mirrors of understanding continue to reflect a world filled with compassion and unity.